All right, today we're going to dive into a pretty wild concept, a technology that claims it can play a song that only your body can hear. It's called MetaBalance, and in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and see exactly how this digital wellness system is supposed to work.
I mean, that's a pretty powerful way to put it, right? A song that your body can hear, but your ears cannot? So that's really our big question today. How on earth can a website create something like that? A song that, bypasses your ears and talks directly to your body. Let's get into the tech behind it.
Okay, so before we dive into the nuts and bolts of how it works, let's first talk about the what. What is this inaudible song actually supposed to do for you? What's the big promise here?
Well, at its heart, the whole system is built around this idea of gentle frequency support. And you can see the claims are, well, they're pretty big. We're talking about everything from better mental clarity and more physical energy, all the way to sleeping better and even releasing stress and trauma. It's a wide net for sure. Okay, so if there's a song, there has to be a composer, right? So who or maybe what is writing this music? The answer, and this is where it gets really interesting, is a proprietary AI engine. That's the brain behind the whole operation. And it has a name. The Vibe Genius Engine. So think of its job like this. It listens to what you tell it, whether you type it or say it out loud, and its whole purpose is to translate your words into a unique set of vibrational patterns. It's basically creating that personalized song just for you.
The whole process is really a simple three-step translation. So step 1, you share what's on your mind, how you're feeling, what you want to work on. Step 2, the AI listens in, interprets what you said, and really analyzes it. And then step 3, it generates that one-of-a-kind song, a set of frequencies that are tailor-made for you right in that very moment.
All right, so we know who's composing the music. Now let's talk about the actual notes. What's in the AI's toolkit? What are these different kinds of frequencies that it's using to build this whole thing?
Okay, first on the list are alpha waves. Now, if you've ever dabbled in meditation or read about brainwave states, this term might ring a bell. Alpha waves are the kind of brain activity you see when you're calm, relaxed, but still focused, that in-the-zone feeling. So the system uses these to help dial down stress and support your nervous system. Next up is something called infrasonic technology, and this is where that inaudible song idea really comes into play. We're talking about ultra-low sound waves, so low in fact that your ears literally can't pick them up. The idea here is that these waves can gently interact with your body at a cellular level, helping to release stress that's been stored away for a long time.
And a third piece of the puzzle is what they call resonance frequencies. Now, these are described as really subtle energy vibrations. The goal with these is to kind of recalibrate your body's natural rhythms. They're meant to harmonize what the source material calls your biofield and help release those stress factors.
And this isn't some tiny experiment. This technology has been used a lot. The platform is reporting that users have completed over 2 million sessions. So yeah, that gives you a pretty good idea of the scale we're talking about.
So what makes this really different is that this mix of AI and frequencies isn't just a pre-recorded track that plays and that's it. It's not a one-way street. The whole system is designed to be a living, breathing thing, an adaptive system that's actually listening to you.
And that's really the key difference to understand. You've got your static programs on one side, the ones that play the same preset audio track for everybody. And then you have this, which is trying to be a living, adaptive system that responds to you and changes in real time. It's all about making it personal.
So how does it adapt? Well, a huge part of that is an interactive AI guide they call Serenity. You can basically think of Serenity as your guide during the session, almost like a chatbot that you can talk to who then translates what you're saying into those frequencies.
And this feedback loop is absolutely central to the whole idea. One user, Naomi Clark, put it perfectly. She said, "As we chat, she adjusts the waves in real time and I feel the shift right away." That really nails the concept. It's an immediate, interactive experience.
But it gets even more personal than that. It's not just about the words you type. The system also has a voice analysis feature. It's got this built-in analyzer that literally listens to your voice, your tone, your pitch to detect stress markers. It can pick up on hidden stress patterns you might not even realize are there, and then it weaves that information into your session.
And then there's the photo analyzer. Now, this one is really unique. You can actually upload a photo of your face or even your tongue, and the system performs what the source describes as an energetic analysis on it. All of that data is then used to tweak and align the frequencies even more closely with what your body needs.
Okay, so we've talked about a lot of different pieces here.
We've got the AI, we've got the different types of frequencies, and all these interactive analysis tools. So let's put it all together. How does this whole thing work as a complete experience?
Here's a good way to think about it. The Vibe Genius AI engine, that's your composer. It's the one translating your needs into music. The toolkit, the alpha, infrasonic, and resonance waves, those are the instruments in the orchestra. And then you have the interactive parts, like Serenity and the voice and photo analysis. They're like the conductor, making sure the music is perfectly tuned to you in real time. The end result is a wellness system that's alive, that's adaptive, and that's constantly responding to you.
So, all of this leaves us with a pretty big final thought, doesn't it? As technology and our own well-being get more and more connected, it really makes you wonder, could these kinds of personalized, adaptive systems, the ones that truly listen and respond to us, be the future of digital wellness? It's definitely something to think about.